A very happy morning to all my dear children. Welcome to your new academic session. Welcome to 6th standard. Dear children, I am your computer teacher. My name is Divya Durgani. Today we will learn our first chapter, that is categories of computer and computer languages. Dear children, there are different categories of computer. Let's see. First of all, we will see a small introduction. Computers are available in different sizes and types. Yes, computers are there in different sizes and types. Yes, today we will see the classification of computers. First of all, the categories of computer. On the basis of size, we can classify computer into 5 groups. We can classify them into 5 groups. The first one is supercomputers, mainframe computers, mini computers, servers and microcomputers. This you have to learn. The category, the classification of the computers is being done in 5 groups. Okay? Now we will study one by one in detail. The first one is supercomputers. Dear children, remember supercomputers are the biggest of the computers. They are biggest in the size and they occupy the whole room. Yes, they are that much biggest. Then they are used by the government organization. As you can see here, biggest and the most powerful computers, they occupy the whole room. They can process trillions of instructions per second. Trillions means 3 times of a million. They can perform all these instructions per second. Government organizations and large industries use these types of computers. Who uses these type of computers? The government organizations and large industries. Okay? Supercomputers are used by these two. Why they use these computers? Because they want a lot of numeric calculation. Understood? Such as weather forecasting. Now, next, what are the examples of supercomputers? IBMS, Sequio, Param are the examples of supercomputers. These 3 examples are given to you. You have to learn these 3 examples, as well as supercomputers are used by whom? Government organization and large scale industries. Just these 2 points. Param is a series of computers designed and assembled by the Center for the Development of Advanced Computing, that is CDAC in Pune, India. This is only for your information. Next, mainframe computers. Now, mainframe computers store a huge amount of their data. They are also very large in size as well as in memory. Very powerful, expensive, multi-user computers. Yes. More than 100 users use a mainframe computer simultaneously. They are used in a network environment. Now, what does network environment means? Means one computer that connects to all other computers. They can be used by the multi-users. Understood? What are the examples? IBM Z series, DEC 10 and NEC 610. You have to remember the examples of each and every category of computer. Next, mini computers, you can see in the picture as well, are larger than microcomputers. Typically being the same size as a refrigerator. It is being compared with a refrigerator at your homes. They have higher processing speed and costlier than microcomputers. वो costly भी होते हैं और उनकी जो processing speed होती है वो भी microcomputers से high होती है. They are used in banks, universities or big organizations. Now, where are mini computers used? Banks, universities, big organizations. Examples are PDP-8 and VAX, VAX computer. You have to learn examples you can also underline while watching this video. Okay. Next, servers. Now in a simple meaning, if I tell you servers are used to serve. किसके लिए होते हैं? Are used to serve. Now in VBA are the systems which are designed to provide services, functionality to the client computers in a server-client network model. Now it is a very technical language written here, but if I told you, if I relate it with an example, now I am recording the video for you all. Then this video will be uploaded and this can be sent to you. Yes, and it can be sent by all the students of 6th standard. So the process, जैसे कि वो upload हो रही है, वो कहीं पे store होती होगी, then it is being sent to you. So the link is being forwarded. So the process of storing as well as forwarding, it is being done with the help of a server. The servers are being categorized into file server, database server, print server, FTP servers, application server and web server. You have to just remember the names, that's it. Their sizes will depend upon the purpose and the task of the network. Bigger the size and the more the multitasker it will be. Understood, dear children? Next, you are having microcomputers. Are the smallest and the least expensive, सबसे छोटे और सबसे कम expensive, and the most used computer system. They have small memory, less processing power, smaller in size, permit fewer peripherals to be attached as compared to super and mainframe computers. Peripherals means कि जैसे कि आप कुछ भी लाउड स्पीकर्स होते हैं, और if you attach a webcam, that are known as, they are commonly known as personal computer or PCs, the desktop computers which we are using nowadays. Next, categories of personal computers. It includes desktop computers, mobile computers and wearable computers. Desktop computers which we are using nowadays, mobile computers, the mobile phones, the tablets which we are using, wearable computers means the smart watches which we are wearing nowadays. Desktop computers are made up of separate computers, such as they are made up of a separate unit, that is monitor, mouse, keyboard, etc. जो डेस्कटॉप कंप्यूटर्स होते हैं उसमें ये सारे यूनिट्स अटैच्ड होते हैं. मोबाइल कंप्यूटर्स have become quite popular in these recent years due to ease of the Go Wi-Fi capabilities, battery power. Mobile computers are the smallest computers. They are very small in size and also we can carry it with them. Laptops, ultrabooks, the laptops which we are using, ultrabooks, the e-book which we are using, these all are known as mobile computers. Tablets, smartphones, PDA, that is a personal data assistant, portable media players, the media players which we are using, yes, these all are known as the mobile computers. They fall under the category of mobile computers. Understood, dear children? Next, laptops, this you already know, are the portable versions of desktop PC, whereas notebooks are smaller than laptops and usually they don't have DVD drives. Both laptops and notebooks are capable of running the same software. जो भी laptop और my notebooks हैं, that are the note which we are having nowadays, which we are using, they are of similar size and they can have a same software. Similarly, notebooks primary focus on the internet access, and ultrabook is another category of the laptop that is slimmer, lighter, but built to often for the same performance as a laptop. Nowadays, laptops से भी technology आगे बढ़ी है. The ultrabooks which we are using, the notebooks which we are having, the Apple notebook. Yes, these all are examples of laptops. Next, you are having tablets. They are very easy to identify. Children are using the tablets to play games. They come without a keyboard because they are a touch screen as you can see here also in the picture, and a mouse that is operated via touchscreen as well. Next is e-book readers are used to store and read books, newspapers and magazine. The e-book reader is used to read books and newspapers. Smartphones, which we are already using. PDA, that is a personal digital assistant, also known as palm top computer, that fixed on our palm. This is so small. This handheld device can function as a cell phone. Yes, a palm top computer can function as a cell phone, fax sender, personal organizer, and have the ability to connect to the internet. Dear children, always remember all these kinds of laptops and computer can connect to the internet very easily. PMP, that is the media player, which is small, which we are using. This is a kind of PMP. It is an electronic device that is used to store audio or video files which we can see, which we can hear, we can enjoy all the song. Yes? Dear children, I hope you are all clear with that. And the last one is the wearable computers, that are the smart watches which we are using nowadays. Smart watches, smart glass, smart clothes, smart shoes, etc. These all are the wearable computers. You have to just remember the examples, that's it. Next, a small action time which is there on page number 6. What you have to do, you have to match the following. Now these are the categories of the computer and here are some of the examples given to you. I have earlier also told you, you have to remember the examples. So once you have finished learning them, what you have to do, you have to small the action time in the textbook itself. You have to just match it. That's it. Dear children, I hope you are very much clear with the part 1. We will meet next time with something more interesting in this chapter. Till then, bye-bye. God bless you all.